Welcome back, guys. It's night 10. Headed out to our new stand. It's about 4:30. See if we can get it snuck in there. We'll pull that SD card over that, scrape the way in. Check it when we get in the stand. So hang with me, I'll see you up in the stand. Set up. We got the new toy out here. Give you a quick little peek. Give you a rundown in a little bit. But there's harvesting on the other side of the section here. So I'm feeling it's gonna be a good night. I got my card reader out. I'm gonna check that camera. But it's like an east-northeast wind tonight. So it's kind of blowing back in behind us. All those are acorns falling. There's a bunch of acorns around this area, so last time we were out here, they were bedded right back in there. So our wind is kind of blowing that way, but I just checked my camera, throw a couple pictures in. We just had small 7 and some does. No ghost wasn't on there, so we'll be hopeful though. I hope he didn't get shot. So you might just be hanging low. It's kind of a lull right now, they're saying, according to Midwest Whitetail. So, but I'll keep you guys posted. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled, so. Well guys, you just seen my new toy. Bought a new, for me, used bow from a buddy. Gave me a hell of a deal on it. It's Mathews Switchback XT. Gave me 6 arrows, broadheads, case. Gave me a couple releases. I'm trying this new style of release. It's called the Fletch Hunter. Stays hooked right on the bow, and then you just have this little notch here. But put my Trophy Ridge sight back on that, and then I sold my Darton to my buddy. He's pretty happy with it as well, so I got a heck of a deal on mine, and I gave him a heck of a deal on his, so pretty excited. It's fast and it's quiet. compared to mine, and it pulls so smooth. So I'm really happy. Hopefully we can kill a deer with it this year. So appreciate you guys for hanging out. Smash that like button. Do it. Come on, smash it for that Mathews bow. Thanks again, John. I'll keep you guys posted. Got 2 does in behind me. That right there is exactly why you play the wind to the best you can. I mean, I'm not expecting them to go that way. I'm expecting them to come out in front of me like they did last time. But they winded me. They didn't blow, but they weren't comfortable. So they took off. I didn't see which way they ran. I'm assuming they went back that way, so I'm hoping they'll come out this side again. But keep you guys posted. It's good night that they're already moving this early. It's only a little before 6. Well, guys, that wrapped up night 9. Ended up seeing one more doe after those other 2. That other doe coming behind me again, and then sure as shit, would you know it? I was walking out and out jumped Ghost. He was on the quad path there between out in that field there where my one double stand is. So I guess I should have been sitting there tonight, but it's hard saying. Maybe he was there the whole time, and when I walked past, I was just quiet enough, and he just was bedded down, or it's hard saying, who knows, but we'll try her again. But anyways, this weekend we're going to be heading up to Newberry to do some trail riding, so I should have some video footage of that for you guys, and we'll catch you guys out in the woods on the next hunt. Welcome back, guys. It is night 11, I believe, in this 2020 series. Just getting out into the shack for one of butchers tonight. I have a bad wind from my other stand, and I bumped the big one, bumped Ghost last night, so I don't want to push him out of there with a bad wind, so I'm gonna hunt out here tonight. I guess last night the neighbors hit a small buck, and they tracked in here this morning, so not sure how good it's gonna be tonight, but we'll give her a shot. It's been probably 8 hours since they've been in here, so we'll give her a go. Got the new Mathews all dialed in. I shot at 40 yards today, and it was dead on. I was hitting a 5-inch circle or whatever it was. So pretty excited. It shoots fast, so we'll keep you guys updated. Well, guys, that was pretty cool. I had that little 4-point cross in front of me, following that doe. And he got into the woods about, I don't know, maybe 30 yards. And I grunted him back in and he come out. You guys will see he just made a scrape down at the end of the lane, about 60 yards. He went into the timber, but that's pretty freaking cool. Keep hanging, guys. I'm not looking at that kind of buck yet. Like I said, I'm not against shooting small bucks, but I figured I'd let the 1.5 years go, then maybe I can have a chance at a 2.5 or older. So, but anyways, keep hanging, guys. We'll keep you guys posted. We got about another, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes left to the light, so keep you guys updated. Well, guys, that was an eventful night. Better than last night, getting them couple does that winded us. But we started off the night with a big body deer off in the timber. I couldn't tell if it was a buck or a doe, but that went to the south of me, and I don't think I ever seen that, but could have been that buck. Had a doe cross in front of me, and then shortly right behind her, I had a spike tailing her. That doe chased that spike off, and the next thing I look over there, and there's a small 6 or 4 point. And looking at him through the binos, running a couple times at him, and shit, he turned around and come right back at me. And then he ended up popping out about 60 yards on the end of the lane and making that scrape, grunting at him and snort wheezing at him, and that didn't work out. He ended up going to the timber. And then I'm standing there, or I'm sitting there, and I can hear just crashing, and it sounds like a bunch of shit on the other side of the timber. Well, I finally figured out it was turkeys going up into roost. And then I had that doe and fawn pop out, and they fed out in front of me the rest of the night, and then got out of there. But it was a good night. So I appreciate you guys coming along, and make sure you guys get out this weekend. Pre-rut's starting, according to Irv from Outdoor Gladiators. So. And then Matt's father from Outdoor Gladiators also, he shot a nice buck last night. So anyways, appreciate you guys coming along. We'll see you back out in the stand probably on Monday. So keep it real. Welcome back, guys. It's 9:12. I think they're on starting. I had a ton of pictures on my camera. I think I had 4 or 5 different bucks. So it's west wind tonight, so we're sitting out on the edge of the field. There's a bunch of new scrapes and rubs opened up. I have a big tree rubbed right next to me. I'll see if I can grab a video of it when I go out. But we're gonna try to lay low tonight. Probably not much footage, just because I'm in such a small tree, and they might come in quick. So hopefully we can get some footage for you guys if I buck down tonight. I'll keep you posted. Well, guys, I don't know if you can see me, but it's hunt 14, I believe, doing a first morning hunt in a south wind. We're sitting back in the acorns. I just heard a buck grunt to the east of me, so I'm gonna hang still. Keep you guys posted. Oh, that was exciting. I had a small 4-point.
4 point. grunt, and I grunted and he came in. But I don't know if you can see me, but it's hunt 14, I believe, doing a first morning hunt in a south wind. We're just heard a buck grunt to the east of me, so I'm gonna hang still. Keep you guys posted.
Well, that was exciting. I had a small 4-point grunt, and I grunted and he came in. But There's a big one. I don't know, off in the timber. It's crashing through there. I don't know if it's chasing a doe or what. But that little 4-point ran off that way towards them crashing. So I'm assuming there's that buck running a doe in here somewhere. But we'll be patient. It's only 8 o'clock. So it's a good morning so far, guys. Keep hanging with us. I'll fill you guys in a little bit. I have 4 does about 60 yards in the woods. I got one bedded down. There's another one next to it bedded down. It's a big body. I can't tell if it's a buck or not. But the wind's kind of changed now. It's kind of north-northwest, so my wind is kind of blowing right at them. They're just kind of looking at me, feeding out on the acorns. But there's a couple big does with them, so maybe if one comes in close, I can whack it. Shit, guys, what a freaking crazy morning. I've been surrounded by deer all morning. I think this is a good morning spot. I just got winded by them. There's 8 of them. There's a spike in there, a 4-point. Then I had the tight wrap 8, like 40 yards and some brush over here. I couldn't get a shot on him. He's a 2.5. He's a shooter. I'll throw a picture of my camera on him right here. But when all them does and smaller bucks took off, tight wrap just stood there. So I snort wheezed and he stopped. And then I don't know where he went from there. So I was glancing over there trying to look. And all of a sudden I look and like 20 yards away there's a freaking spiker 4-point walking by himself. So it's been a good damn morning. If you guys aren't out in the woods, get out there. It's 9:30. I'll keep you guys posted. I feel like warped from the hunting public. I can't stop coughing. I'm eating cough drops like crazy. Give a thumbs up if you guys watch the hunting public. Well, guys, just made her back in. I forgot to do my outro after I got done hunting, but it was a good morning. We seen a pile of frickin' deer and seen the tight wrap 8. He stayed about 60 yards from me. He wouldn't come in. I tried doing a couple bleats and he kind of moved in a little bit, and then I don't know if he ended up winding me and he took off. But plan is to hopefully go out again in the morning. Got a Halloween party tonight, so I ain't gonna be able to go out tonight, but season's still early. Rut's just starting, so keep at her, and we should be able to hopefully get one on the ground. So, but thanks for hanging with us. We'll see you guys back out in the stand. Welcome back, guys. It's I think night 15 or 16, I'm not sure, but just got out in the stand. It's about 3:30. Jumped 3 coming in, which is kind of upsetting, but I'm making a bold move. I had kind of a south-west wind tonight. So my wind's kind of blowing out this way, towards that way. A lot of the deer coming right over there. So I'm taking a chance. That's the way they ran, so I'm taking a chance from sitting here tonight. I've been getting a ton of pictures on camera back here in the woods, and not many up in my other stand. It's more of a west wind stand, but like I said, this is kind of a risky move. It might kick me in the ass, but oh well, I guess. Risk it for the biscuit, right? So, at least if they come in from behind me, come up around me, I can still get get a shot because it won't smell me. But anything out in front of me, I won't be able to. Because it's going to smell me quick. That tight wrap bait was right over here. Right over in that thicket. That's where I seen that tight wrap bait. Like I said, my wind's kind of blowing this way tonight. So, we'll give her a shot and see what happens. Maybe we can get them deer to come back in. So, hang with me and I'll take you guys along for the ride. Hope we can get a buck down tonight. But, when is this freaking windy out here? You guys hear every little movement in the woods and think it's a deer? Because I do. I've heard grunts, I've heard fights. Holy shit, guys. Had them two does come in. I thought that one was gonna win me. She kept bouncing back and forth. Finally, she went over here to my right and started eating acorns at like 10 yards. And the tight wrap 8 was out at like maybe 30 or 40 yards, but I couldn't get a shot. And I don't know, she must have eventually winded me because she took off running that way to my right. Then tight wrap 8 just freaking hauled after her and the other doe. And I just had those 5 come in from behind me. And they're feeding through. They're still out there right now. But anyways, in the middle of all that, I'm standing. I had to stand up because I seen that buck coming in. And it must be my release pressed on pressed on my freaking arrow. And the damn thing went flying down on the ground. So during the middle of all that, I just freaking reached down in my quiver in my backpack and grab a new arrow. Well, that doe was like 10 yards. She never seen me, but I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled because tight wrap might come back through after them does. I don't know, we'll see. He took off running after them does, so he might not. I tried doing a couple fawn bleeds to get him to stop, and he wouldn't stop, so. But I think them does are working off now. They're about 50 yards, right where that mock scrape is on that camera. So I'll, oh shit, here comes one. That's just a doe. Kept moving to the north. I don't know if it's that same one or not, but I just seen her pop out on the trail there, so I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled these last 20 minutes of daylight, light, and keep you guys posted. It's been a good last hour, so I was right. They were bedded back in behind me. Oh, fuck! There goes one running again. I bet it winded me. She's flagging. It's just that doe. Well, guys, that was a good night. Just getting out of the woods now. Had old tight wrap again. He won't come in though. I'm assuming he got my wind because he was staying about 30 to 40 yards right downwind from me, and he would not come in. Them two stupid does did though, and then that frickin' mishap of my arrow falling off. I can't believe she didn't take off running, but I was able to get another one knocked, and about another 5 minutes or so, I'm assuming the wind circled, and she got me when she was about 10 yards from me. So, but I seen 8 altogether. I had one more doe come in behind me, right last light. But I did see on the ride back on the quad, I did see, I think a 4-point or something with a couple does out in the field. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up here, and now the quest is on to get tight wrap. So keep sticking with us. We'll get something this series. So appreciate you guys for coming along. I know this video is probably long, and if you made it this far, I really appreciate it. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and share with your friends so I can get the word out. Probably gonna be doing a giveaway here soon. So if you guys made it this far and you liked the video, you'd be in a running for maybe a giveaway. So anyways, like, subscribe, and shoot straight.